Have you ever wondered what might have happened if some of the greatest figures in history had made different choices? Welcome to What If, where we delve into the intriguing world of alternate history, exploring the potential impacts of key historical events that could have dramatically changed the course of humanity. Today, we're diving into one of the most captivating and powerful alliances that never was, Cleopatra and Rome. Picture this: the brilliant and ambitious Cleopatra, last active ruler of the Ptolemaic Kingdom of Egypt, joining forces with the unstoppable might of Rome. Together, these two titans could have reshaped the ancient world in ways we can only imagine. What kind of cultural exchanges, economic booms, and political shifts could have emerged from such a union? Stay with us as we unravel this fascinating what-if scenario and explore the profound implications it could have had on history. Significance of Cleopatra and Rome in ancient history. Cleopatra, the last active ruler of the Ptolemaic Kingdom of Egypt, was a woman of unparalleled intelligence, charm, and ambition. Her reign marked a period of cultural flourishing and political intrigue in Egypt, as she navigated the turbulent waters of power with grace and cunning. Meanwhile, Rome, the mighty empire that spanned across continents, stood as a beacon of military might and political prowess. The clash and convergence of these two formidable forces would shape the destiny of nations and leave an indelible mark on the pages of history. Imagine the possibilities that could arise from a strategic alliance between Cleopatra and Rome, two of the most influential powers of their time. Such a union could bring about unprecedented economic prosperity, cultural exchange, and military cooperation. It could pave the way for peace and stability in a world fraught with conflict and uncertainty. The combined strength and resources of Cleopatra's Egypt and Rome's empire could create a formidable force capable of reshaping the geopolitical landscape of the ancient world. Highlighting key events. Cleopatra, a member of the Ptolemaic dynasty, ascended to the throne of Egypt in 51 BC amidst a backdrop of political turmoil and external threats. Known for her intellect, charisma, and linguistic abilities, Cleopatra sought to restore Egypt's former glory and solidify her grip on power. Her interactions with Rome were complex and multifaceted, marked by alliances, betrayals, and strategic maneuvering. Cleopatra's relationships with prominent Roman leaders, such as Julius Caesar and Mark Antony, played a crucial role in shaping the dynamics of power in the ancient world. Rome, a burgeoning empire with a thirst for conquest and domination, had steadily expanded its influence across the Mediterranean region by the time of Cleopatra's reign. From the conquest of Carthage to the annexation of Greece, Rome's military prowess and political acumen had established it as a formidable force to be reckoned with. The Roman Republic's transition into an empire brought about a new era of expansionism and imperial ambition, setting the stage for encounters with other powerful entities, such as Egypt under Cleopatra's rule. The convergence of Cleopatra and Rome was not a mere coincidence but the result of a series of pivotal events that shaped the course of history. Cleopatra's alliance with Julius Caesar, following a period of exile and internal strife, marked a turning point in her reign and set the stage for future collaborations with Rome. The assassination of Caesar and the ensuing power struggles in Rome further complicated the political landscape, leading Cleopatra to forge new alliances with Mark Antony in a bid to secure her position and protect Egypt's interests. These intricate webs of diplomacy, ambition, and power dynamics ultimately culminated in a fateful union between Cleopatra and Rome, with far-reaching consequences for the ancient world. The power of cultural exchange. A strategic alliance between Cleopatra and Rome had the potential to create a melting pot of cultural exchange and innovation. The rich tapestries of Egyptian and Roman traditions, beliefs, and practices could have intertwined to form a unique fusion that transcended geographical boundaries. The blending of Egyptian mysticism and Roman pragmatism, artistry and engineering, spirituality and governance, could have given rise to a new cultural paradigm that resonated throughout the ancient world. Art, architecture, and language are powerful conduits of cultural expression and identity, and a strategic alliance between Cleopatra and Rome could have had a profound impact on these facets of society. The intricate hieroglyphics of Egypt could have mingled with the grandeur of Roman frescoes, creating a visual language that spoke to the shared heritage and aspirations of both civilizations. Architectural marvels, blending Egyptian motifs with Roman engineering techniques, could have dotted the landscape, serving as monuments to the unity and creativity born from cultural exchange. Language, too, could have evolved as a hybrid of Egyptian and Latin, facilitating communication and understanding between diverse populations. Cultural diffusion, the spread of ideas, beliefs, and practices from one society to another, has long been recognized as a driving force in shaping the development of civilizations. The exchange of cultural elements between Cleopatra's Egypt and Rome could have sparked a renaissance of creativity, innovation, and cross-cultural understanding. By embracing diversity and embracing the richness of each other's traditions, these two powerful entities could have laid the foundation for a more interconnected and harmonious world, where the boundaries between nations blurred and the shared humanity of all peoples shone brightly. Political implications and stability. A strategic alliance between Cleopatra and Rome had the potential to serve as a bulwark against regional conflicts and promote stability in the ancient world. Alliances, built on mutual trust, shared interests, and strategic cooperation, have historically been effective in deterring aggression and fostering peaceful resolutions to disputes. By aligning their interests and pooling their resources, Cleopatra and Rome could have projected a united front that dissuaded potential adversaries and created a climate of diplomatic engagement rather than military confrontation. The ancient world was characterized by a delicate balance of power, with various empires and kingdoms vying for dominance and influence. Diplomacy, the art of negotiation and compromise, played a crucial role in maintaining this equilibrium and preventing conflicts from spiraling out of control. The convergence of Cleopatra's Egypt and Rome in a strategic alliance could have shifted the dynamics of power in the region, reshaping alliances, rivalries, and spheres of influence. By leveraging their combined strengths and diplomatic acumen, Cleopatra and Rome could have wielded considerable influence over the political landscape, shaping the course of events and mitigating potential sources of conflict. The concept of joint governance, where two powerful entities share authority and decision-making responsibilities, could have had far-reaching implications for the political structures of the ancient world. A Cleopatra-Rome alliance could have led to the establishment of collaborative institutions, councils, and treaties that governed their shared interests and territories. This model of governance, based on cooperation and consensus building, could have set a precedent for future alliances and partnerships, fostering a culture of diplomacy, negotiation, and conflict resolution in a world often fraught with tensions and rivalries. Legacy and historical impact. The hypothetical alliance between Cleopatra and Rome stands as a tantalizing what-if scenario that could have reshaped the course of history. Had this union come to fruition, alternate historical trajectories may have emerged, leading to a different set of events and outcomes. The convergence of Egyptian and Roman powers could have forged a new path of cooperation, innovation, and cultural exchange that reverberated through the annals of time, altering the destinies of nations and empires in unforeseen ways. The legacy of a Cleopatra-Rome alliance would have extended far beyond the boundaries of their respective realms, influencing the development of future civilizations and empires. The cultural, political, and economic exchanges that stemmed from this union could have seeded ideas, technologies, and philosophies that spread across continents and generations. The ripple effects of such a pivotal alliance could have catalyzed new movements, alliances, and conflicts, shaping the geopolitical landscape for centuries to come. Exploring what-if scenarios in history, such as the hypothetical alliance between Cleopatra and Rome, offers valuable insights into the interconnected nature of events and the fragility of historical outcomes. By delving into alternate possibilities and examining the potential consequences of pivotal decisions, historians and scholars gain a deeper understanding of the complexities and uncertainties that underpin human affairs. Studying what-if scenarios not only enriches our appreciation of the past but also prompts us to consider the myriad factors that shape our present reality and future trajectories. In contemplating the legacy of a Cleopatra-Rome alliance, we are reminded of the enduring impact of historical decisions and the enduring relevance of exploring the roads not taken. Conclusion. In our exploration of the hypothetical alliance between Cleopatra and Rome, we have delved into a world of intrigue, power dynamics, and cultural exchange that could have reshaped the course of ancient history. The significance of cultural and political unions in shaping history cannot be understated, as seen in the potential impact of a Cleopatra-Rome alliance on the ancient world. We have witnessed how the blending of Egyptian and Roman cultures, the potential for peace through strategic alliances, and the ripple effects on future civilizations could have unfolded from this pivotal union. The balance of power, diplomacy, and joint governance that could have emerged from such an alliance offers a compelling what-if scenario that prompts us to consider the myriad possibilities that history holds. As we reflect on the importance of exploring alternative historical narratives, we are reminded of the richness and complexity of human experiences and the interconnectedness of past, present, and future. By engaging with historical content and discussions, we not only deepen our understanding of the world around us but also cultivate a sense of curiosity, empathy, and critical thinking that transcends time and space. We invite you, our viewers, to continue exploring the untold stories, hidden connections, and forgotten voices of history. Dive into the depths of the past, challenge conventional narratives, and dare to imagine the endless possibilities that could have emerged from a Cleopatra-Rome alliance. Let us embrace the past as a lens through which to view the present and shape the future, for history is not just a record of events but a tapestry of human experiences waiting to be unraveled and understood. Join us on this journey of discovery and rediscovery, where the echoes of the past guide us towards a more enlightened and interconnected world.